Oh, it did work.
Hooray! Now Chris can stop being frustrated. And wait until we start getting into character and then become
Yeah,
frustrated.
Nope, it didn't work. It didn't work.
That's what happened last time. It would change to the larger size when you would switch it, but when you switched it back, it would never fix itself.
It did not work. It did not work.
I mean, all you have to do is shrink it back down whenever he changes back.
Yeah. Alright,
So.
wait. Hold on. Let's see what happens if I do this. Does it make it big? No, it doesn't. Oh well, whatever. Fuck it.
I should go grab that just to finish the touch-ups.
Okay, bye.
So, I'm going to be playing in a Midgard game.
Mm.
The Midgard World Book, etc. thing.
Yeah.
So, I had to, and it's in real life. So I had to paint up a fig.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna post it in random creative dump.
While we're doing that, someone recap us.
I punched my dad.
Yeah.
That covers it.
I punched Evan.
Everybody punched everybody.
There was a werewolf that escaped the cage, and it was terrorizing the town.
Yeah, that was bad.
Blue and Leo got fucking drunk. That's cute. And Ceres was in pain, so she couldn't move a lot.
Evan got struck by lightning twice.
Yeah.
Freaking
That's
out
fine.
Prim a little bit.
And we killed a werewolf while in the process of doing so, Ceres turned into a dragon, and Leo turned into a werewolf along with his mother.
And it turns out the werewolf that we were fighting, yeah, he had been corrupted by Wrath.
Yeah, so that was cool.
Which is bad.
It's
great.
very bad.
And because Leo turned into a werewolf, his dad was like, oh, whoa, blah, you can't do that. I fucking challenge you, dick. And Leo's like, yeah, okay, fight me.
They did.
And then they fought, and Leo won with help of Prim and Blue. Cough, cough, not cheating at all, cough.
Yeah, I mean...
I could have done a lot more to cheat.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Prim could have done a lot more to cheat too.
Yeah.
I think it was...
bare minimum.
You guys were quite tame.
Yeah.
And then Ceres and... Oh, Ceres
Evan.
got better after turning into a dragon, so now she's fine. Ceres and Evan started the fight because Evan gave the offer to Mosa of Ceres' blood in exchange for his bow back.
It was a little more complicated than that, but...
It's a summary.
That's effective. That's what
Ceres
happened.
also wanted a date.
Yeah, Ceres wanted a date, so they're like, yeah, if you get blood out of me, then you can have the blood, and if I win, then you get do what I want.
You have to go on a date with me.
I'm gonna go on a date. So they fight, and Ceres wins by pinning him to the ground and staying on top of him. Yep.
I will say, my rolls really sucked.
They
did. You're pinned down, buddy.
Yep.
It's pretty hot, honestly.
God
and
damn
then,
it.
Ko was watching the whole thing, and Evan walked over and asked if he wanted to fight, and he said, no, I have to go back to who?
To the witch?
What was
Missy.
the name? Missy, thank you. And then you were like, wait, who? And he was like, oh, fuck, and ran away. And then Mosa was like, yeah, there's like a witch in the cave to the northeast? West?
East.
East.
To the that way.
Northeast. And we're like, oh, well, we should probably go meet her, because that's also the direction that Raven is scared of, so yeah. But first we have to do a date and get some errands, and then we'll go. And that's where we left off.
It has nothing to do with getting a pot.
No. No.
I think the only thing I'd like to add is that when Leo did beat his dad was a little bitch about
Oh yeah,
it.
his dad was a little bitch
Yeah, he
about it,
was.
and then the entire town was like, haha, you got fucking beat up by the runt of the entire group, blah 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 blah.
You got your shit wrecked, old
Yeah.
man.
And then we
everyone
all were
said,
like,
Leo.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I don't think you can really call him a runt anymore, so you know.
Oh,
And yet they will.
And
Yeah, they will.
Saris, told Blue to fuck off.
Yeah, that too. Oh yeah, not to touch Evan or be near him or anything. So now
I
Blue's
mean-
avoiding Evan.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Blue's like very blatantly avoiding Evan. Very confused about it.
I think that's everything.
Bitch, don't touch my mans.
That's everything.
That'd be everything. So, guys, we're in that wonderful place at D&D once more.
It's shopping time.
I need to open my sheet.
Who wants to go shopping?
I
Blue
don't.
and Prim were supposed to go together to get stuff.
Yeah.
I
Ah,
have
fuck.
60 gold on my sheet, so probably.
Oh,
have
fuck.
six.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Are you okay?
Nothing. I didn't forget to do a thing.
Did you forget
Nope.
to make a shop?
No.
Okay.
That's fine.
Did you forget to make a shopkeeper?
No.
You
As
forget-
long as they're not a small gnome that's also like.
No, it's gonna be a cobalt. It's gonna 100% be a cobalt.
Actually, no. It's not going to be a
Is
kobold.
it an elf?
It's gonna be a goblin.
None of those things.
Orc.
Nope.
Hobgoblin?
Nope.
An amalgamation of all of those things.
That was a long pause between hobgoblin and no.
It's not. It really isn't. I just don't have the requisite token created, but I don't think it really matters.
No.
So I'm just gonna make him a
A sheet.
a handout.
Yeah. I finally get to do the thing that I said I was gonna do like 3 sessions ago.
Right, the pot.
Yeah, pot and the gardening supplies and all that shit, you know?
Fucking do it.
3 or 4 sessions ago, I can't remember. It was when we first got in, so I think it's been 4.
We have been busy.
Yeah.
Wait, where is she? Shit.
Where is she?
Over there.
Where
Over
is
there.
she? Fuck.
Where is
What is her name? What is her name? Oh, right. I remember her name.
Where is she?
I had to go find the right image. Perfect. It's perfect. And I already had a token for it, but it doesn't matter. She only needs a shit.
Fuck, I have to check something to see if specific bullshit.
So who wants to do what, when, how?
Let's do the shopping before we do the date.
Okay.
I thought
Yeah.
you guys were gonna wait on the date.
This is
It's-
true. You did say this.
I thought that we were. Well, I guess we're gonna go until tonight. I think is the plan, right?
Because you didn't want to. He didn't want to get drunk, and that's like the only fun thing to do around here.
That pretty
I
much
thought he
covers it.
agreed.
We can have we can have a really nice date somewhere else, probably.
That
Okay,
too,
fine.
yeah.
That's
Fine.
what he
The
said.
Elven capital, which is supposed to be really pretty,
Okay.
which
All
we're
right.
going to.
Okay.
There,
I think
there
I
is
missed that part. I don't remember how that happened, but yeah.
there is in fact an I owe you a date pact going right now, and I will make good on it in a different place, not just the crags of a war-torn village.
Fine.
No offense,
It's
Leo.
fine.
No offense, Leo.
All the offense taken. Also,
Okay, it was just craggy yesterday.
Crags are sexy. Look.
Okay, it was just craggy yesterday. Then the beast
Zoinks.
attacked and did death everywhere. So
Did a death.
Zoink.
Zoinks, Craggy.
I hate it.
oh my god, this is gonna be one hell of a night, isn't it?
You get to deal with Sick Me, which is a lot loopier than normal.
I can barely tell the difference.
Got him.
It's okay. It's fine.
It's totally fine.
Me and Blue are gonna get lost, but I'm
Start with Blue and Prim.
looking for a gardening shop if there is any.
Garden in the middle.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, if there is one, then maybe I'll try.
Wouldn't find one in Grace Point either.
No, you would. Remember, there was a garden.
Yes, there was. Yeah, I guess that's true.
There are gardens in Grays Point.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a certain somebody made an entire fucking mansion full of flowers and shit.
Right. I meant to say the other one, Hearthengard.
I didn't change what I just said.
Whatever. Never mind.
Remember, you guys have a grounds that you guys were trying to defend, and there was a bunch of bushes and shit.
Yeah, that's where I
Right,
got
but the
those
rest of it
flowers.
doesn't have gardens.
Yeah, no, other places don't have gardens. No, you're absolutely right.
Okay. Flower gardening place or something kind of close.
All
to that.
right, roll
Oh god.
an investigation.
Both of us?
Yes. Unless someone has a
I-
really good one and wants to roll with advantage.
I have -1.
I could go with
I
you.
am 0!
Yeah, you could just take Leo with you.
And none of us are smart.
Okay.
None of us are smart
I
at
mean,
all.
Yeah, that's true.
Goodbye.
Bye.
We're all a big group of idiots.
I told the group where I was going, and Blue was like, "Oh yeah, I'll come with you." So if Leo wants to come too, he can.
Maybe.
Maybe.
He
Yeah,
did just
he'll
go
come
through
with you.
stuff. Okay.
You gonna go with?
Yeah.
All right, so Leo, you know where to go.
I go there.
It is called Saber's General Wares.
Oh, of course, the general store. Duh.
Gross.
And oh wait, I need to add someone. I need to add one more handout actually, because I forgot she has her son there. Oh, actually, do roll a perception check, all of you.
Okay.
Like even while
Fine.
you're on the excursion.
Yeah, that's his name. There we go. All right, cool. None of you see it.
Yay.
Woo.
Yay!
One day you'll see them. One day. Not this day. So you go to the general trade, general wares, and you see a somewhat long line coming out of it, but the line seems to be moving rather quickly. And you guys hop online
Yes.
or try your luck somewhere else.
I mean, I guess it's kind of up to what Prim wants. I'm not stopping for.
this is where Leo took us, so
Leo,
I
this is
know of
kind of
another
there are other options, but Saber's the best one, and that's why.
It's worth the wait.
okay.
hmm
Yeah, we'll wait.
And about 15 minutes later, you get to the front of the line, and you see a young lad who looks rather annoyed and bored, sitting at the counter, and has very dark skin, like incredibly dark. In fact, so dark you would almost say it was black, and white hair and a beautiful face and kind of a
Drow.
good figure. Yeah, it's a drow. Is a drow.
Oh shit.
Oh no, blue.
Yeah.
Oh no, Blue.
And he looks over and says, "Saber's General Wares, how can I help you?"
This might be a bit of a odd request, but do you have any potter's plants? Like, not fucking potter's plants? Jesus fucking Christ, sick brain,
Plant-
please.
Planters.
Yeah, that.
He kind of tilts back and says, "Ma!"
Flinches
Wow.
back slightly.
"Ma, do we have any potted planters?" And an older woman kind of steps out with a cane and a bit of a hobble to her, and also dark skin, white hair, clearly older, getting on in years in Elven. There she is. Hot man and hot grandma.
I don't know. I think she looks terrifying. That's fine.
Hot grandma.
Foxy,
Whose
Foxy
hot
grandma.
grandma is this?
I mean, we already know.
Yes, it is that kid's
Mm,
Foxy grandpa.
no.
And she steps out. "Oh, potted plants. Oh, potted plants. Ma, you know what a potted plant is." Shush. I think we have a 2 out back. Go ahead and go get them. And she looks up at the 2 tieflings, and they and it kind of looks. Roll an insight, everybody.
Okay. Nope.
Blue.
Come on, blue. Come on, blue. Slightly.
She looks a little fearful, maybe. You're not sure where it's coming from, but she sees you all. She sees all 3 of you, and it's like she kind of like moves back just a little bit, and she says, "Oh, what brings you to these parts?"
Prim just kind of shrinks back.
Blue points at Leo. He's from here.
Yes, but you two, the tieflings.
What brings us to the area is passing through. What brings us to the store is for what we asked.
Oh, I see.
Are you on push to talk?
Me?
No,
No, Alicia.
Yes, I am, and I would be
you're cutting
if
out.
some motherfucker would get off the goddamn fuck.
I didn't hear the end of that, but
You're censoring just like a sitcom.
Sorry, I was having issues because he kept inching onto my laptop.
I think we can handle that.
yeah, it's fine. We don't care about cat noises.
If
In fact,
anything, we
it makes it
appreciate
better.
that.
It was
It
less
makes it
cat
better.
noises and more he's getting in the fucking way.
I don't see how that stops you from being open mic.
Also, we're
Alright,
fine
I'll
with that
switch
same concept as well.
And
It's just easier to hear you that way. I know you don't
Okay.
like it.
does
Yeah, I feel bad.
You're
No, we're good.
fine. I literally have a fan going in the background, which you can hear in several of the recordings now, because I don't give a fuck now. I'm dying of heat.
Yeah, it's
So
summer.
you hear fan.
I don't actually hear it at all.
We don't hear the fan.
On the recording, you will.
wait,
Ah.
you will, yeah. I was gonna ready to say if you listen to the recordings, you
Oh,
can
we'll
hear her
survive.
fan.
We
Yeah.
survive. It's fine.
I can't change my sensitivity on OBS right now. It's been a bitch.
We can survive
Yeah.
hearing a fan if you can survive the heat.
So old woman asks you a very small question. Wait, why am I echoing?
Hmm?
I'm echoing now.
No, you're good.
Did it stop?
Yeah, it stopped. Mostly.
Okay.
You have
So-
you have headphones on, right, Alicia?
Yeah, I have headphones in.
Okay.
Alright, anyways,
Weird.
the woman says, does the name Discara mean anything to you?
Nope.
Do I know that name? I'm dumb. Do I know that name?
No.
Okay. It's blue, isn't it? Okay. Prim like shakes her head.
Do I know that name?
Nope.
Okay, then I'm sticking with my answer, which was still very blue.
Can they try to know that name?
It's go ahead and roll a history.
Okay.
Can I just not?
Yeah, you can just
I
not
like it
know
more
if
if
you
she
want to.
doesn't know.
Nope.
Yeah, no, she has no idea.
No idea.
The old woman steps forward and looks a little bit relieved. Oh, good. And and sits down in the chair that her son left. Here, that was my home, Discara.
Oh, that's why we're not got it. I was like, why does that name sound familiar? What the fuck? I get it.
And she looks.
Get off me, you furry bastard!
But he loves you.
No, he just wants to hit the screen.
He
That's
wants
adorable.
to be involved.
He attack.
I can make a character sheet for him if you'd like. He can roll.
No, I'm good.
I can like hear cat rubbing.
I know he's rubbing against the mic.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's adorable
Mhm.
by proxy.
Mhm.
And she looks up at Leo and smiles and says, "Oh, little Leo, I heard you hurt your father today."
Oh, he'll be fine.
Good work.
Good job.
And it's fine. He did need an ass slapping every once in a while. I would do it myself, but I can't catch him.
Blue is dying.
Perhaps one day.
I would do it myself, but your mother would hit me.
I mean, no, she'd probably just pin him down. She thinks he needs a good ass slap.
Well, here you are, child, as Eric comes in. One potted plant, and he sets down a rather large pot,
Mm-hmm.
like maybe a foot and a half in diameter.
I can get that for you, Prim, but are you sure you want the one this big?
I'm not exactly sure how big this plant will grow. So having something slightly bigger is probably better.
What is the plant, dear?
Oh, and she like reaches into her bag and pulls out a letter as I have to go check the name. Snowdrop?
Snowdrop? You have Snowdrop?
Yes. She looks kind of like, what is happening? Is this important?
I have not seen Snowdrop for at least over 300 years.
You know of them?
Yes. Very rare plant. Grows in the cold.
Yes, I was told.
Go get the smaller plant, you idiot! Starts poking the sun. He says, "Mom, please stop." Fucking fine. Grabs the potted plant or the plant potter
Mm-hmm.
and
See, it's hard.
The clay pot.
yeah, pretty much. And takes it back and looks to you all again. Is there anything else you all need?
Do you have any tips on growing a snowdrop?
Yes. While it grows in the cold, it can be made to grow in the heat. Just water once a month.
I realize where this voice came from. Like, I can hear the character and the videos where I've heard this voice before.
I mean, it's a common old grandma voice, so.
No, but the exact way Chris is doing it. Who remembers from the old internet days? Shoes.
I don't remember that name from it, but
Like the music
or
video?
that
Yeah, remember the grandmother?
The mom?
No, oh, no, not in the Shoes video. One of the other ones from the same guy.
Oh. No, I've only seen the music video.
Well, it's the grandmother.
Okay.
Just making a lot of inferences where I have the yes, of course, that's where I got the voice from.
meme, old man.
I'm old.
Is there
So yeah.
any usable soil as well? Do you have?
That is a problem, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm sorry, child. I won't be able to help you in this regard. You can try using the dirt, but as you can see, and she kind of taps the ground, not very plentiful.
Okay, question.
Mm-hmm.
Would I know if using the ground, like the dirt here, would I be able to use fabricate and turn into fertile soil, or no?
Throw up fabricate for me.
Yeah, because I'm like, I have that spell. It's like raw material, so what would I need to be able to make soil?
Honestly, I see no reason why you couldn't.
Okay, cool. That solves that problem.
Maybe except for the fact that you'd have to. Okay, I'll limit it to this. You'd have to do it once a day, or however long you want to keep the soil active,
Mm-hmm.
because the nutrients in the soil are basically coming from you.
Yeah. Okay.
That's how I will mechanically.
So one spell slot a
Explain
day.
why they don't just fucking do
Right,
that
it
for the
takes
entire.
grave point.
Okay, that
Explain everything
that
else.
would be my 4th level spell every single day.
I mean, again, she has mentioned that you'd have to water it once a month,
Yeah.
so you could. It's pretty reasonable to say this great thing is gonna grow extra slow.
Okay.
So, I mean, you could just wait until you get better soil. You can find a place to get better soil. You know.
I mean, I guess that's what I'll have to do. Just wait, and it take
Mhm.
wait longer for it to actually be ready.
The elves will have better soil, probably.
Yeah, but how long will it
Hopefully.
get to the elves? And then how long will it take to actually grow the fucking thing?
Anyhow. Anything else you would like, dears? As the sun comes back with a much smaller pot. It looks to be 6 inches in diameter. And she nods.
Yeah, date with your son.
Looks over at Eric. Well, there you are.
Is that the easiest date you've ever gotten, Blue?
It's up there. What time can I pick you up?
Eric looks like mortified and is like, Mother, you can't keep doing this. You have not produced a single grandchild in over 200 years. I won't
Uh-oh.
hear it. Mother, please.
But Mom,
I apologize, madam. She is very and he looks clearly flustered.
Yeah, Prim looks a bit
Oh, come
awkward
on.
as well.
It's just one date.
We can go to the mud pits.
God damn it.
The drow looks down in resignation, and then the woman says, "You better take him on a good date, and bring me more grandchildren."
What time?
We close as the sun sets, so around then would be good.
Perfect. See you then.
Mother, must you do this every time? Yes, every time. You seem to reject every single orc woman that comes by here, every single elf woman that comes by here. It is time for a change. You will date this woman, or so help me.
Let the poor man be gay.
Yeah. I was just thinking, I'm like, maybe he's gay. Maybe he doesn't like girls, and that's the reason.
Maybe he's just not ready.
Or is also Aero and doesn't do that shit.
He could be lots of things.
Yeah.
Could be a dozen and one things.
But no, he has to reduce the grandchild, or else he's worthless.
Prim just kind of pipes up. You didn't tell me how much it was for the pot.
Hmm? How much what was? The pot? looks over at Leo. Did you not tell them about our traditions here?
Yes, but that's a failing of Alex, who didn't know there was tradition.
Prim just kind of looks confused. Oh, is money not used around here?
No! You just get your stuff, and you provide for me. And you have provided. One grandchild, please!
Ah,
Prim turns like red.
Blue is looking. Oh, she's like, I will provide a date. We'll see where it goes from there. Not saying no though, because your son is definitely hot enough.
Shallow. Very well.
I mean, that's all I know about him now.
And she shoos you guys away. I have more customers, more customers. Please get out of my shop. Have a good day.
Bye. See you later. Well, that was productive.
It was something.
Prim is just kind of holding her pot.
She did okay. We're done with them. Saris, Evan, what are you guys up to?
You know, this was so entertaining I completely forgot that I had to be thinking of something.
I'm trying to think what Sarah's be doing.
And this is like immediately after you guys just fought.
Right.
Yeah.
Have an awkward conversation about
Mud pits. Mud pits.
I mean, we already had the awkward.
I don't think open wounds and mud is really good.
I mean, I can.
Okay,
Oh, it's
yeah.
great for the soul.
I can take care of all those things.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
However,
Okay, Blue.
I mean, I'm just saying.
She is blue. Her scales are blue.
Shut-
She is literally blue in some places. Don't you know? So I don't really know. I don't think Saris wants to go to the mud pits. That's for sure.
She doesn't
I
want to go
mean-
get dirty with Evan? I'm surprised and shocked.
She's a bit private. More private than that. Let's say that.
Imagine my shock.
Fight me.
I mean, Evan's not really known for his modesty, so he's just gonna go to the mud pits regardless. Heal up some of his wounds, and then just make his way over to the pits to relax and
All right, he can heal his
take care
own
of the
wounds.
take care of the soreness.
He is a cleric.
And a ranger.
Yep.
I'm just reminding everyone, he is also a cleric.
Yep.
We know.
Sometimes he forgets.
Can get rid of that
Sometimes I
disease real
forget.
quick. I mean, wait. What?
Sometimes I forget you're a cleric.
Sometimes I forget I'm a cleric, okay? And he's my character.
I suppose Saris would be making sure we have what we need to continue on our journey. Provisions, what have you.
Ah, yes. You guys can actually go get provisions now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because remember, you guys ran out of food.
Yeah, because we
Yeah,
gave
we
it to kids.
because we're feeding a bunch of orphans or whatever. Not
Mhm.
orphans. Kidnapped children.
Kidnapped children, yeah.
Plus people
Yeah.
to escort them back.
You know, hostages.
Right.
We were feeding
yeah.
plenty of hostages that you all of a sudden dropped on our lap.
Yeah. But we're
Chris.
bad people because we did that.
You know what? I would go help. I guess with the provisions because it's kind of important.
Okay. I make sure to ask Evan for everything that we need to ensure that I'm doing it right.
Let's.
Not necessarily just for zetification.
All right. So who are you guys asking?
I suppose we could start with Mum,
Leo's
just
fine.
Fellaine.
orientation. Yeah, Fellaine.
So you guys head over to the Wolfspire main tent, as it were,
Yep.
and you see you guys head inside to see Fellaine working on another person, but she has that person like kind of quarantined off with a bunch of strips of cloth. Seems to have made an actual, I guess, clean room.
A sterile field.
Yeah, but it's not really sterile. It's just
Right.
It's
it's
better
just
close
more
to
than it
cloth.
was.
But it's better than what she had, and
Literally better than nothing.
yeah. And you see Mulgore sitting on his little throne, grumbling.
Good day, Mulgar. Fellaine.
Should I ask him how his ass feels after getting it kicked?
No.
It may be unwise.
It's a good thing I said that just loud enough for him to hear me saying that.
Fellaine, after a few minutes, steps out of the room and then calls over a few servants to take the next person away. And you see that person to be Moga.
Who?
The orc woman that... wait, who saw Mulga?
That name sounds familiar.
It's my sister.
Yeah.
I believe
Yeah,
it was,
I wasn't there.
Yes,
Quinn
Evan did
and
that.
Evan. who
Evan.
saw her.
Yeah, Evan, you recognize the
Yeah,
woman
I
from
also
the
saw
orc
her.
tent.
Oh, from the tent of the monsters.
Yeah, remember
yes.
she was the only one in there that was still alive.
Right.
Yeah, so
Glad Chris left at least one sibling alive.
for now. So
Brother's missing. We don't know what the fuck
Sarah
happened.
will ask as she's being ushered out, is there anything I could do to help? I can heal people.
Yes, actually. We have several people that need tending to. Don't worry about her. She's going to heal very quickly. I just needed to set the bone.
I see.
The others, however, we do have a few healers, but I can't ever since. Well, we have healers missing.
Missing?
And Mulgore looks sharply over at Fellaine, and Fellaine kind of shoos his glare away,
Yeah, like I'm talking.
and says, kind of not to you, but like it's at him.
Mhm.
I didn't use his name, but there are healers that are missing.
Well, it's clear that another healer. I'm certain you're very good at what you do, but two is always better than one.
I very much welcome your magics here. Thank you. And she bows, like, politely.
But what about your missing healer? I can't stay here forever.
He's been exiled.
Huh.
That
Can
was
I ask
dumb.
why?
Mulgore's the intensity of the grumbling is increasing.
I'm definitely not doing this to piss him off.
Totally
Can I ask
not.
why?
Because he's a fool.
Can I get more detail than that, please? I mean, it's not really my business. I just want to help.
Oh, it is your business. You are the one that provoked it. Well, maybe not you.
Excuse me?
My son.
What about him?
He had been killing humans on the border between your nation and mine.
That doesn't sound like Leo.
Or is it another son?
The runt couldn't kill.
Yorent has slain many enemies. In my defense.
The
So.
better one
Uh-huh.
killed many a man on the border. Fallain just looks like down in a little bit of shame.
So he's been slaying citizens of Graves Point.
No,
Bandits.
but that was the agreement.
What agreement?
Between me and the Blue Dragon. We would no longer be aggressive towards him and his nation. And in return, he would provide us with trade and not destroy us.
I see.
Politics.
But who are these people that your son has killed?
I am unsure. He did not say.
That is very worrying. I would meet him if possible.
Unfortunately, I have no idea on his whereabouts.
Hmm.
Nor do I care to. And roll an insight.
He misses his boy. Oops, that's the wrong character sheet. I opened the dragon one.
As he's saying this, he's occasionally glancing over at Fallain.
Is Fallain giving him the look like, oh, shut up, you dumbass?
No,
Oh, okay.
she's still looking down in shame.
Oh.
Lane, do you know?
No, I have not spoken to him in quite some time. I won't even make you guys roll.
Yeah.
Fucking lie.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
You just want to help. And she looks at Mulgore. You're not weak for accepting our help.
I did not say I would not accept your help.
Sure.
If you wish to find the boy, find him. I care not. He is exiled.
Well, I don't have to tell you that I need to care for people in my country. I can't simply
This
allow
is-
someone who has murdered my people, potentially, to walk.
Again, I care not.
See,
He is not among us or a citizen. He is no longer our responsibility. Do with him as you wish.
so as long as your people leave, they are no longer you are no longer responsible in any way for their actions or hold them accountable.
No, he is exiled.
I see. Oh. Elaine, I will aid you in whatever manner I can.
Thank you. And she walks over and looks at you two and kind of leads you away from the tent while the intensity of the grumbling increases.
What's really happening?
What?
There's more to this.
No. I
Please.
come with me.
I do so.
Yeah, I'll follow.
She leads you off towards what appears to be a new structure that is being put up. New tent structure. Looks rather large. We have two problems as people pass by not really listening.
Mhm.
Do both of you speak Elvish?
I don't at all.
I definitely do.
I do not at all. I speak Common, Orcish, Dwarven, and Abyssal. So I can hear some of the Orcish stuff that's being said, but not Elven.
Yeah, I'm a quarter elf. Of course I know.
Yeah, I know. It's just I need to figure out like
Who can
What?
hear what?
what
Mhm.
Filane would use, but I guess she's going to have to stick to common, so she talked very low.
I mean, she could just speak to Saris. Evan's not really paying attention.
I mean, she doesn't know that.
That's fair.
And she says, Phalar is my eldest son from another man. He is a good child, but he can be a bit fervent in his actions.
Did he do
I-
something rash?
I am unsure why he began killing humans that were coming from Graves Point, but he did. Was very odd. And then when he returned, we had to exile him. He refused to tell us who he was or why.
Refused to or could not?
He refused to.
Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. Continue.
And ever since I've been in some contact with him. He sends messages through magic every once in a while, but I have not heard from him for over a month.
So if we were to go looking for him, where should we start?
I am unsure.
Do you want
He-
us to find him?
He's my boy, of course I do. But he is exiled.
Perhaps it was a mistake.
Perhaps. But it is our way. We revere your father very highly, and so we do much to make sure that we do not draw his ire. And she says this with like a fuck ton of reverence.
Mhm.
And Saris, it's just like, where is this adherence to my dad coming from?
So what?
This adherence to my dad coming
Mhm.
from.
Yeah, because he's kind of a goof.
Yeah.
I see. But please understand, it does matter to me, the prosperity of your nation, your people, your neighbors. It matters to him as well.
Well, if you find him, tell him to
at least send something that he's alright.
Do you know where to look?
He said he was headed east, but I haven't heard from him since then, so.
I think we have business out east, don't we?
Yes.
Wait, sorry, what you have?
Don't we have business out east?
East. I mean, yes, it's one of the routes we can take to the Elven capital.
You are trying to go to the Elven capital.
Oh, yes. Did we not mention that?
You mentioned it quite a few times, actually. I may know a way to get to it.
Then by all means, we would welcome any aid you can provide.
In the forest to the east, below the mountains, there are several trees that mark the Elven capital's borders. Our people hide in them. Once you find a tree that is marked with a druidic symbol, move inward towards the center.
And otherwise
you-
it is not visible, I imagine.
While you may not see it at first, and you may not see the people at first, there are buildings there. And as you move closer and closer, you will find the High Elven capital.
Alright.
You see, the High Elven capital remains always the same, in one place. But the Wood Elves, they are a nomadic people. That is why it is so hard to find
Right.
our nation.
Druidic symbol going inward?
Well,
Basically, it surrounds
Yeah.
the high. Just picture a circle with several points that are just trees.
I
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
had to bite my tongue there. Because you're like, yeah, like if you go to a forest and you find trees. I was like, yeah?
it's
Huh?
beneath the mountains. That's important.
Beneath
Okay.
the mountains in the forest, you will find trees. Thank you for that.
I was worried we weren't going to find those trees in the forest.
Sorry. Continue.
You guys
Um,
are terrible.
Listen,
We are,
I
we know.
held my tongue so you could finish explaining.
Thank
at
you.
least.
Yeah. Can you perhaps draw what the symbol might look like? I don't know any druidic.
I cannot, unfortunately.
Hi, Druid. Only Druids
While-
Druidic.
While I may understand what the symbol is upon seeing it, drawing it has eluded me for quite some time, as none of us here are druids.
I see. Then how are we to find it?
When you find a symbol on the trees, you will
Okay.
know.
A symbol. Okay. I trust that it is more obvious than not.
It Elven, correct?
Sorry?
You are Elven, correct?
Quarter. Yes.
That is enough, you will know.
Alright. Now, lead me to your wounded.
She does so.
Provisions, cough.
I'm distracted.
Food, cough.
We need it. Cough.
Okay. Well, I do that first because I care about that more.
A lot of people aren't too wounded, but there's a lot more that are dead. Seeing the beast when he clawed through the small little village, it
How many
was-
small little children were cleaved through?
I want to say 8.
That's a lot.
Those
A
ones that we
non-zero
just-
amount is enough.
the ones we just brought back.
No.
No. Yes, all of them to the child.
To the last, all of them dead.
Oh damn.
They were scripted to die. We just delayed it.
But two of them did die.
Oh, fuck.
Man.
I mean, we did.
Was
what
it
we
one of the I mean, I hate to be that guy, but was it one of the ones who laughed
It
at
was
me
both
when
orc children.
Oh. One of the ones
Shit.
who like full on made fun of me when I flipped my backflip because
Yes,
of my
yes.
bad
It was
rolls.
both.
This is not important.
It was all you. It was all you. It's your fault. You wished them they were dead, and now they're dead.
You killed them.
Yes.
Anyway, I actually do want to go and find Leo about something.
All right, you go to find Leo.
I guess I'll just handle
Roll
the provisions.
a survival.
Mm,
Roll it again. You have advantage on humanoids.
that's right. 24.
You bump right into him.
I mean, Leo's pretty. easy
Quite
to track.
literally. You quite literally while you're like doing your
Let's
magic
see.
sensing.
Just like
and-
thinking, where might Leo be? Open my eyes. Oh, he's right in front of me.
Oh, hey,
You
Evan.
okay
Gonna
there,
keep
bud?
away.
Yeah, I was I guess
Oh, wait, I'm
Saris
not
went to
supposed
go and I guess Saris went to go and help with the
the
medical tent.
healings.
Yeah, Saris is helping with healing. I actually had a question for you, Leo. You practiced you did a lot of stuff with Rose, right? I'm would you know how to enchant a weapon?
No.
Rose didn't teach you that?
Don't have the ability to.
Huh.
Roll an intelligence check.
Who?
Evan. Okay, never mind.
Nice.
Even though you know why I can't do it, you
I
don't
mean-
know why I can.
I mean, Jake does. Evan's still curious as to why there's no magic aura around Leo whatsoever.
Ah, so
Like
you
a
do
magic
remember.
boy.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. That intelligence roll was to remember that.
Yeah, no, no, Evan's still very curious about that. Does it have something to do with the? Alright, you know what? Maybe out in the open's not the best place to ask this.
Oh, you want to go somewhere in private? Wait, shit,
Well-
to talk to you. God damn it.
Leo looks so confused at all of this.
Look, I'm gonna go to where we were staying, I guess. Where were we staying anyway? We were
Tent.
staying in the
Tent.
main tent.
We have a
Yeah.
huge
Uh,
tent
uh,
for
tent.
ourselves.
Oh yeah. Yeah. If we're not far from there, I'll just bring him back and just be like, "Well, do you know of anyone who could enchant that first before I start asking questions like here?"
That.
You, enchant what?
I want to get my saber enchanted.
I do not believe so. Chris, is there a?
No.
Yeah.
No.
We'd have to go back to Hearthengard to
I
get
mean,
Rose to do it.
Okay, here's a better way to put it, Evan.
Yeah.
Magic of the arcane variety
Not here.
it doesn't exist here,
Got
at
it.
least north of the mountains.
It's very
Okay.
rare.
Got it.
Yeah.
Very
Hey,
rare.
You Prim is like one of the few people that you know that can do arcane shit.
Yeah, everything
Blue.
else is like musical, like bard stuff, or
Oh, like just flat out
druidic,
arcane. Got it.
Mhm.
paladins or clerics, religion.
Like
stuff.
It's mostly divine and natural, except and
Zach is also one of the few people that you would know.
Yeah.
That does. He's a wizard. How he's a wizard, no one fucking knows.
Yeah.
Well, maybe those experiments did work after all.
I mean, the better way to put it is like it takes years of study.
Yeah.
And
But he's like
and-
a wee
and with-
lad.
and he's got it. And it takes at least some innate ability.
He's a secret sorcerer.
Alex been training him.
That'd be a twist.
okay. Anyway,
Did I call it?
Probably. That sounds like you did. Alec 100% was like, I need someone else, and picked the boy and was like, you!
You will learn magic
Whether you
like
like
I
it or
learned
not.
magic. Now go boom. Alec, that's not how magic. That's not. It goes boom, and then he casts fireball.
Yep. Fucking
okay.
I have a question.
Alec.
Have I seen Rose actually enchant things, or does he
Yes.
make things? Okay, so he has enchanted
Yes,
pre-made
he's
items.
actually enchanted with the hammer.
Yes.
I look at the hammer that I have in my bed. Nah, I still don't think I.
Damn. Maybe I have to wait until we get to the. Nope. They probably would. I don't know. What would Rose get jealous if I got it enchanted at the Elven City and not with him?
I guarantee Rose does not give a shit what you do ever at all.
It's pretty fucking accurate, actually.
Rose doesn't know you exist.
Yeah. Eva just does that whole. Yeah, that sounds about right. Fair enough. All right.
Rose has already forgotten you people exist.
Not his granddaughter. Not his granddaughter.
No, his granddaughter is the only one that exists.
Okay. Yeah.
Object permanence is not. It does not happen unless it's family.
And his daughter.
Maybe Leo, because Leo has his hammer.
No, he's just wondering where
No.
he put his hammer.
Yeah, that sounds
my
about
fucking
right.
hammer.
What the fuck did I do with my hammer? Oh fuck it, I'll make another one.
Okay. So you can't do magic at all.
Nope.
Like there's not even an aura around you. Does that make sense? Why?
I mean, yes, I'm not a paladin. I'm a fighter. I fight. I hit things.
Is there a reason for that? Because that's super weird.
The reason I'm not a I tried to be a magic caster, it didn't work, and I hit things, and that worked. I don't know what you want. I'm sorry, man.
Okay. It was just a lot of curiosity because even people who don't use magic normally have something around them.
Do they?
Seen it a few times, yeah.
Few times equating to the amount of times he's casted detect magic over his entire life.
You know, when you're learning to be a cleric, you get curious.
Detect magic!
Clerics are
Detect
known for
magic!
experimenting.
Fuck!
Excuse me?
I was cleaning my mouse and I pressed a button and it put my page back. Sorry.
Okay.
Continue.
Alright, well. I'll get it enchanted sometime. Thanks anyway.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Alright,
That's it.
Prim,
Yeah.
what do you do with the flower and the
I'm
seed and the
not-
plant?
I'm not planting it yet,
Okay, cool.
because that would be my 4th level spell slot every single day.
I was just wondering if you were gonna do it or not.
No, I'm not.
Okay. And finally,
Oh, right. I realized
Blue.
the other thing we have to do, which is
I-
buy the
Yeah.
supplies.
Yeah,
Lou.
I'll just do that.
Um,
Got a date.
I need you to drop down a channel for a second.
Oh?
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
She got pulled.
Oh God.
Yep.
It's some secret bullshit shit. Also, thank you for asking about that, because I've forgotten, but I need to do some campfire stuff with Leo later.
Okay.
Because I've been asked this since, like, be more persistent about it since they first got here.
Right.
What do you want to ask?
Family shit. She's like, if you haven't noticed, she's very nosy.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
And
Correct.
that is all for this day, unless you guys are going to head out today.
Oh, no,
No, I
date?
needed to talk to Kez.
Hmm?
No
I
date?
needed to talk to Kezel.
Yes.
People just keep distracting Leo,
Sorry.
but he'd eventually get it there.
Kezal is with his is sitting in his humble little home, cross-legged, meditating, as a glass leads you inside. Don't worry, I'm putting on the pie now. And she heads off.
What kind of pie?
Meat? She
Excellent.
kind of is like, what the fuck else is there?
What kind of other pie is there? What
All
is
right.
that?
you
What's
haven't
a
got the right
fruit?
one. They have
Yeah, basically.
fruit pies. That
What is roughage?
He looks over at Leo and just stares.
don't worry about it.
He keeps staring.
You know how there are some foods that don't come from animals?
He keeps staring.
Sometimes you can make pie out of that food.
He keeps staring.
This is ridiculous.
It's clearly not as good as a meat pie, so I'm sorry that I even brought it up.
He keeps staring.
Traumatized. He just he can't.
Okay. Well, anyway, you wanted to talk.
Oh boy, you are far too serious. Come, sit.
I said,
I've been thinking about what to do. You see, we have a bit of a dilemma now.
ooh, which is.
I have a question for you. How many monsters survived the night?
I don't know. I.
One. Exactly one. It was
Which one?
almost your sister, Mulga.
That's good. He definitely looks a bit relieved.
And unfortunately, it seems like it was planned, focused. You understand that the werewolves are our main line of defense.
Yeah.
Our defense is gone. This was too focused an attack. So I am trying to decide what to do. We have no protection. Do you have any suggestions? Mosoap won't talk to me, and Mulgore is, well, Mulgore.
Leo, no. How many are currently going through the process and the ritual?
A few. But we generally keep those around for decades. They won't be ready for quite some time.
Right.
To speed up the process is dangerous.
No, I am aware. I think my new friends and I know what was controlling him. The one who was dishonorable.
Oh,
It's one of the sins.
His eyes go wide this time staring because it's disbelief.
Mm-hmm.
The sins, they have come.
It was Wrath, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah. While I was back in
Arthengard.
Arthengard, there was a cult that summoned Wrath to this world. And there was a piece of it here last night.
Kezal kind of grumbles for a little bit and then I need to speak to your princess.
Of course. Would you like all of us
Immediately.
to, or just her?
I need her. You may bring the others if you wish.
Okay. I will go get Saris.
All right, probably in the midst of arranging the supplies.
I need to speak to you. Kezal needs to speak
Oh,
about Wrath.
well, I'm always available to speak of the sins. Lead on.
I take her back for meat pies with Glass and Kezal.
Glass serves a meat pie to the both of you. It's quite good. Only problem is that like you're not sure what the meat is, but
Right,
it's
yeah.
not.
Leo seems unfazed by that.
Yeah, it's not real. They don't.
Well, Leo eats it, so
They're
Sarah,
not cannibals like vampires are, so
hopefully.
that's always good.
As far as Leo knows, they are not cannibals.
Thanks. Good.
The werewolves might be, but that's like not a
That's a different problem.
yeah.
Princess, I invite you to my humble home.
And I appreciate that immensely. You wanted to speak to me.
Yes, Leo tells me that you have met a sin on the battlefield.
Yes.
They have come then.
As they have before.
He sighs. I seem to be. And he thinks for a moment and then finally just says it. My people are without protection. The werewolves were our main line of defense, and they are no more.
I'm not sure what you're asking.
I would ask to speak to your king.
He's busy. On a mission against the Sins at the moment. I believe. But there is a new queen. I guess Kalen's actually not king anymore. Never mind.
There is no key.
I'm afraid there's been a change in Graves Point recently. Nothing bad, but my eldest sister has taken the throne.
Ah, then may I speak to her?
I am certain she will give you an audience. I guess the issue is getting there in a timely manner.
I see.
Don't exactly have time to take you myself. I regret, but
Grim has sending.
Woo!
but yes, one of my companions can send word there. She is a dragon. She can fly here theoretically, I suppose, or get somebody there to teleport here, or there are ways. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
How would Mulgore feel about this arrangement?
He would not like a woman treading on his place.
Would he rather
It's
his
far
people die?
superior. You misunderstand our relationship between the three tribes. We are of equal minds. These are not his people. They are our people.
Oh, I apologize. I'm not accustomed.
No offense is taken. I simply wish to impress that while his decisions made by him are of the Wolfspire and of Asgol, they do not reflect all of Asgol.
I understand.
If your friend could speak to her immediately, I would ask for it.
I'll do what I can. I understand it would not do for you to be annihilated by the forces of sin.
Thank
That
you.
we cannot allow. I will return when I have word.
And he bows deeply and looks to Leo. Thank you for bringing her.
Of course.
Thank you for conveying me to this.
All right.
I'm gonna go seek out Prim because this is
Yeah.
important.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I know what the fuck the source of those voices?
Roll an Arcana.
Cause I am stumped.
There's a couple of things out there that might do it. Like, someone might be ascending.
Yeah, but she would be
somebody-
able to reply to it.
Yes.
So that's out.
She would. It could be a message, but again, you'd be able to reply to
reply
it.
to that, so that's also out.
Be a warlock.
Yeah,
It
she's
could
taking the
be-
warlock.
It could be some kind of god of some sort. And it could be any manner of creature that just can talk to you telepathically. Just because you're getting the signal does not necessarily mean you can respond.
Yeah.
Or that it's even intended for you.
Mm-hmm.
Blue,
Mhm.
have you had any strange encounters with anything lately?
Other than the entire trip we've been on?
Well, like, besides that,
Wow.
like dreams or something, visions, anything like that?
No. Can't say so.
Because if you can't reply to it, can't be a message or sending or any spells. the only
Unless
thing-
you count my dreams of you as prophetic
Gotcha.
visions.
I was waiting for that.
What?
Nothing, continue.
Okay. The only thing that I can think of right now would be some sort of creature or maybe a sort of god that is speaking to you telepathically.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Thank you.
What? What do you mean?
Fuck.
D&D,
I mean-
where it's like, yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
It was just like, well, I mean, it's about time.
I'm confused.
I mean, they've been dragging their feet on it. Someone should have If I was gonna get contacted like that, I should have been it long ago. But I mean, I guess better late than never.
Okay. She looks confused and kind of worried. But since you're taking it in stride, she's not gonna push it. Well, if
Yep.
they say anything else, let me know.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. And I guess they're just walking back to the tent now.
Yeah. Chris, let me know when it's late enough and she's gonna go on that date.
Yep. It's like mid-evening. It's about to be.
Okay.
So, Saris.
Right. Yeah.
Sorry, I just
I
had
go-
to interject there.
No, it's good. It's good.
So like I can't RP anymore. I have to roll.
I've been doing a
I
lot
appreciate
of roleplaying. Yeah. So I find Prim. I imagine that's not spectacularly difficult.
She was in the tent, the main tent, the
Right.
big tent that you all sleep in.
Thus, it wasn't very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Primrose.
Hi, Saris.
Hello. I have need of your magical abilities. Sending.
Oh, yeah. Who do you need to send to?
My sister Verona, the queen. There is a request from. What's his name again? I don't.
Kezal.
Kezal.
Kessel?
Hezgol.
Kezal.
Hezal. The werewolf situation has left Hezgol somewhat undefended, and they wish to speak with my sister in order to secure their borders against incursions, specifically from the Sins.
Prim just kind of blinks. Who?
What? Who? Sorry.
Hazel.
Yeah, Hazel.
She's the only one who has not met this guy. She has not
Um,
met him. Everyone else has met him. She's like, who?
I mean, technically, you've seen him, just
She
not
had-
met him.
He's ahead of one of the 3 tribes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just have to re-understand the power structure here.
Yep.
I will introduce him as such.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure where, if there's a hierarchy. Sorry, but he's important.
Okay. Let me think on how to word this. Fuck. Where are we again? What is the city called?
Asgol.
Asgol.
Asgol. Thank you.
Grr. Grr.
Counting.
Grr.
Is Cupcake being Cupcake over there?
Yep.
Okay.
Fighting her right now.
Just message them. Someone let the dogs out. Need help.
No.
Ten.
God, I had a
Grr.
sentence in my mind, and when I went to go count it, I forgot it.
Just type it.
True.
Grr. I fight you, grr. Who's there? Who is it? Yes, hi. No, you're not. You don't have your collar right now, I know.
Is she coned?
No. She's being bathed regularly.
Ah. Please?
No. She got skunked. Again.
Yay!
Rip.
That was my second
I mean,
guess.
I mean, it's much better now, but like I haven't finished yet. She doesn't smell anymore,
Well, that's good.
but she still smells if you like put your nose up to it.
If you try, yeah.
Potty? Gotta go? No? Okay.
Sorry.
You just want to be petted.
Sorry.
I just want my belly rubbed.
No offense, Chris, but I'm not gonna help you with that.
I'm pretty sure Saris would kill me if I asked.
I was responding as Jake, but okay.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Noah would kill me. No, I'm joking.
God damn.
Pet. 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 I stopped petting you. What are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna fight me? Pet. I stopped petting you. Ow! Fuck you, dog.
Oh, so we gave the kitten catnip for the first time today.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
And
go fucking nuts?
A
Maybe.
little bit. He kept falling over.
Yep.
We've had catnip for a while, but he was apparently too young for it to affect him.
Yeah, he didn't have the receptors.
Okay.
Yeah, so eventually we're like, all right, maybe he's old enough. Let's see. And I hold it under his nose, and he immediately just starts trying to bite it and like getting at it and stuff. And I'm like, yep, that's working.
Yeah, because it functions on their pheromones,
Hmm.
the receptors for them. So.
I'm gonna have to send 2 messages to get all of this, which is fine.
Asgol calls for aid.
Fuck, how do I word this?
I didn't really give you a good starting point. I'm sorry.
I need a word, but a word don't come to brain.
What are you trying to describe?
Basically what I have is there's been instant Asgol which has led to a lower security. One of the clan leaders wishes to arrange a meeting to discuss a possible...
Aid?
possible aid.
Temporary military aid
That's
to
good.
protect against dissent.
Garrison. Garrison is the word.
Temporary aid to garrison?
Temporary garrison.
Temporary garrison.
Temporary...
You get a lot out of those 2 words.
She did visit here. She might know about the werewolves.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's right. She was a student of Mosa,
Uh-huh,
or the witch nearby.
uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, she probably has an affinity for Asgol, actually.
What? My crazy teacher's in danger? I'm coming.
Runs the other way.
How the fuck do I end this now? Fuck.
Has to take a trip around the world the other way to get there.
Oh no,
'Cause
Mosa
that's-
is in trouble. I will be going as fast as I possibly can.
The world is round, right? Maybe I won't go that other way. I don't want to
Clearly it's a
accidentally
cube.
end back up there.
All right, we can go. We can go. I'm going.
I have 20 more words. I don't know how to end this. Sarah's help.
I don't know.
Hope you're well. Loves and kisses.
God damn it.
This is your
Um,
sister, help me.
I suppose you could use the remaining words to tell her I've begun infesting.
Oh,
with-
Saris is a dragon now.
Yeah, my dragon nature. I mean, if you don't have anything else critical to say.
Okay.
I wish I had more to still give you, but I'm afraid I don't.
Oh, well, she probably doesn't know you went through puberty in the first place, because only Kaylin knew.
That's also true.
Theris has begun and ended dragon puberty.
It took me a week. How long did it take you? Huh?
I got help from a crazy kobold lady.
6, 7, 8, 9,
It took me a day.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, she's good at everything.
Ha! I went through puberty faster
In
than
one
you.
day.
Like,
Yeah.
what is that to brag about? Haha, I was more miserable than you.
More miserable faster. You know,
1, 2, 3, 4,
that's everything better.
Yeah, I'm sure that's better.
Okay. It's gonna take 2 messages, Chris, but I send her this.
All right, I'll be up in just a second. I had to let the dog out. Come on.
I guess she can respond to them in turn.
Yes,
So-
she can respond twice. But it was basically one sending and then immediately another sending.
I was gonna say you should put at the end of the first sending, hold. to discuss possible
No,
temporary
because
garrison.
that takes up another word.
Right, yeah.
So.
All right, so
Hate it.
So first message, you get a response back of who the fuck is this?
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This
Right?
is why you need to sign all you're sending, love, Prim.
I mean, I had enough room. I could have.
And then when you continue, you're like, "Oh, you're a friend of Sarah's. Hold, please."
Old.
Hold,
That-
please.
Hold, please.
There's just elevator music for the rest of the
Yeah,
sending
like
message.
she sends the message, and you just watch her eyebrows like close together, and she goes, "Hold."
And then a few minutes later,
God damn it.
Saris, you hear from Jariana. You're a dragon now? Oh my god!
Oh yeah, Prim did not tell you that she, unless you told her, right? You told her to be like, yeah, you can tell them, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah,
not
okay,
a secret. Yeah.
'Cause- yeah, right.
Oh my god! You're so you're gonna the dad will be so proud of you.
This is what she used the
And-
message for.
I mean, it's a
She
third
doesn't
level
have to
spell.
fight. She doesn't have to go into combat all the time.
Yeah.
And then like after a little while, it's just more fawning over it and talking about it. Is there any changes? How do you feel? Did you feel good about it? Do you feel happy now? Verona's excited too. By the way, she's coming in about 3, 2, 1, and right next to you, you see Zach and Verona.
I like
That was
how they
fast.
told Prim to hold and then never told her anything else.
New phone,
She's
who dis?
just waiting there.
Until they show up.
And you see Verona in her queenly stature. Saris, roll an insight for me.
Come
Right.
on.
For my.
Come
Come on.
on.
Firmer. Firmer.
Come on, dog. Let's go.
Big ol' 11.
Saris, your sister hasn't been sleeping. That's not unusual for a dragon. That's unusual for your sister.
Yes, I'm aware.
It is very clear on her face.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, it's not clear on her face if you don't know her.
Right. So she's doing exactly what she said you would.
I am awake.
She awake. And
She woke as fuck.
Saris will kneel. Queen Verona.
Looks down. Looks over at Zach. Zachary. You still have your teleport spell, correct? Yes. Good. I wish to return home today. And she looks down at Saris and says, "Rise, princess."
Welcome to Haskell.
And she stands. Verona just like squeals a little bit and then grabs her sister in a firm embrace. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
I toddler. I always do when I'm being showered with affection. Yeah, it was sudden and it feels great.
You're a dragon, oh my goodness. Wait, you're in Asgol.
Yes,
Where's Mosa?
In
she is around.
Probably.
Fuck!
Also, hi, I'm sorry. I thought we said before that I could contact you.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is my my apologies. I I am a lot less sober when I'm awake. I could not remember you, and then Jariana explained who you were, and I was like, oh, right, the pink girl. Sorry.
Have you been sleeping?
Nope, not even a little bit.
Is that okay for your health?
Yes, yes, it is.
Okay,
Remember, Prim, I no longer sleep anymore either.
but you passed out. And then you wouldn't move for days.
Puberty.
I
Yeah,
figured
it's,
that out
normal.
once I messaged Kaylin.
Ah, father said something then. Good. Well, anyways, you said that you needed me. I am here.
Yes. There was a request. I would bring to your attention.
Yeah.
And, I guess I'll lead her to Harold or whatever his name is.
Hazel.
Hazel. This was a K.
I'm sorry, all these
Hazel.
names get mixed up because they all end with all.
It is literally, yes, they are. It's almost as if Asgol was named in some kind of pattern of some
I know. It's the worst. I'm not good with names in the first place. Harold. Sorry.
You're not sorry at all.
Yeah, I am.
Only partially.
I want Saris to walk up to this man and say, "Hi, Harold."
Sarah's has a better memory than I do, okay? She's not an idiot. Like me.
See, just this figure in white walk down the street, and now these other people look over and say, and a couple of the orcs are like, "Who's this bitch?" But Verona doesn't pay any attention. She's just asking a bunch of questions. How was your first flight? How did you feel? Did you kill anything yet?
I engaged in combat with a werewolf.
You should try. You should try sheep. They're the most delicious thing whenever you're a dragon. I've tried cow before. Kind of fatty.
The current food crisis would preclude me from doing so.
Right.
And yes, I suppose I have killed or participated in the killing of something as a dragon.
Did it feel good?
Yeah.
Good. You're becoming a dragon. She pats you on the head. Now, who is this man I'm meeting?
Hezgol. Hezol. Fuck. I will take you to him. I do that.
And
Say-
Glass sees the woman. Ah, a new face. Who's this?
New
This
face,
is
who
my sister. Sorry.
Your sister?
It's Queen of Grace Point.
She just drops the plate. Ma'am, there's no need for all this. And she just drops to her knees and begins like chanting something in Goblin.
Saris looks very satisfied.
Verona
Yep, I
just
did that.
sighs.
Heavy is the brow that wears a crown.
Hello, Glass. It's been too long. Glass looks up, and then she kind of glares up at Verona. Verona? And she like grabs a rolling pin from off the table, stands. How dare you play this prank on me? And she just starts hitting Verona.
who's just standing there taking all the blows.
Uh,
I'm not gonna tell her.
Yes, Glass, I am now the queen. And you, you. Ooh! And she just continues hitting as Verona looks over at you, Saris. Kezal was the one that you mentioned, right?
Yes.
He was much younger when I was last here.
Well, I guess that's true of everybody, isn't it?
And she strides away, and Glass, like, has finally tired herself out hitting the rolling pin
Battering
against her. Yeah.
Okay.
And you see Kezal still meditating in the center of the room. And Verona walks over. Kezal, and he looks up and stares, and she just stares back. And they just keep staring.
Presenting Verona Kell, Queen of Grace Point.
Keep staring. Aha! I got you, old man. You blinked. And he just
Wow.
slams his fist. He slams his fist in the ground. Damn it! I did not realize it was going to be you, Verona. Well, not many people.
Did I not mention her name? I suppose I didn't.
Not many people realize who I am yet. It's kind of a long thing. Anyways,
Nobody
Kezal.
recognizes me either. Sorry.
I mean, sister, you've been trapped in Graves Point for how long now?
My entire life.
Oh, your entire life. Well,
How old am I, Verona?
2?
2.
Does not look impressed.
I'm sorry, 4?
Higher.
4.5?
19. In 19 years.
Like 4.5? And Kezal just clears his throat. Your Majesty, there are other things that I would like to talk to you about. And Kezal, Verona sits down and looks up at Saris, smiling, and says, I see you've been making the rounds, sister.
How do you mean?
You've already been to Asgol?
No, it's on our way, isn't it?
Yes, you do seem to be eager to make a name for yourself.
The mission is also very important.
Her eyes glint a little bit and then looks back at Kezal. I do believe there was something about a garrison that was asked for. Kezal lowers his head. I fear our protection has been destroyed. Saris, what did you do?
The aforementioned werewolves. There was a problem. I believe many were killed by one that was corrupted by the sin of wrath.
She stands quickly. It's here?
It was. We dispatched its vessel.
Ah.
I
And what
personally
would you
drove
ask
this
of me,
from-
Kezal? And Kezal leans his head forward a bit more. I would ask if you could offer aid at this time. Verona thinks for a little bit. And then she seems to concentrate and says, "Wait a few minutes." Few minutes passed, and Zach heads into the room. Yes, sister? It seems that a garrison of soldiers is going to be needed to be moved here. But I have a better suggestion. One I think that could benefit our peoples entirely. Both of our peoples. I think it's far too long that we have been a segregated people. Kezal looks up. Your Majesty? Yes, here is the issue. Jariana has been talking about how I've been radically changing things, making people accepted or not accepted at the wave of my hand, and quite frankly, she's right. I don't really care who passes through the cities, the villages. And so I'm going to make it pointed and known this time. Kezal, you are going to evacuate Asgol and move yourselves west of Graves Point, the pinnacle, Graves Point. That way you are both under my protection and a part of our nation.
Verona, I'm not sure that's wise.
She looks over. Oh? Why?
In what little time I've spent here, these people greatly value their independence. They also greatly value their friendship with Graves Point and the agreement they made with Kayla.
Yes, and he's no longer king. Here is what I am proposing. I will give you a piece of Graves Point. In return, I simply ask that any and all of your soldiers be called upon as allies. You see, we are going to be going to war, apparently.
With who?
Shiranar.
Has the border situation escalated?
A few days ago, we tried to parlay with Shiranar. And as always, we move towards the trust to do all negotiations. It is considered neutral land. When what did we find was soldiers occupying the trust.
Of course, they can't do that.
So, we are going to war. I did not wish to tell you this because, well, your mission is far too important. The cult of sin must be destroyed. Leave the war to us.
How's Kezal reacting to all this? Kezal.
He's been like thinking and contemplating. Your Majesty, it will take long strides to move such a large amount of people over a great distance, and don't worry about it, Kezal. I have my ways.
In the event that the people of Asgol do not wish to take you up on your offer,
I will send a garrison, no problem. I just don't wish to strain my defenses any more than they already are.
and I'm certain they appreciate that. Thank you.
Kezal, speak to Mosa for me. You're going to speak to her yourself. I am not dealing with that woman.
No one wants to.
She took one of my scales.
Oh, only one?
I wouldn't let her take anymore. She's trying to lighten the mood.
Evan got a really cool item out of it.
Only one.
I could make a lot of terrible innuendos. I'm not going to.
And she stands very well. I will guess I will go talk to
Mosa.
Mosa. And then Kezal stops you. Kezal stops Verona. Wait. Go speak to Mulgore. And look a bit bigger. Why? Has he become even more obstinate?
He's somewhat surly.
Now I wish I had brought Evan here just so he can make sassy comments.
Muscleheads are going to be muscleheads.
I think you will have difficulty convincing him, but hopefully Faline will give him some wisdom.
Very well. And she strides out. Oh, and Kezal, when I do send aid, be ready, please. I don't need this whole thing about, oh, we weren't prepared and provisions are low and yada yada yada. Thank you. And she strides out. Zach looks just like, oh dear, Jariana told me not to let her make any big decisions.
Has it been like this since she came in?
Just a little bit. Jariana's had her under control, but it's not. The war has her very
I see.
uptight.
I worry that we're making mistakes here.
I don't think it's much a mistake. It's actually a really good idea. We have the magic, but not the manpower.
I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm just not sure it's the right solution to this problem.
Well, it's a solution we have.
Indeed. I don't have an alternative. I should not be speaking of it. Right, we should go with her then. God damn. Oh, Lord.
I didn't do that.
Leo,
Hi, Leo.
I didn't do that.
Alex?
Hello.
Alex.
So I
Hello.
got. I don't know what I did.
I didn't do that.
So, I don't know what I did. Right.
How did you change your token size? You can't even do that.
Don't know.
He's so big.
Just the entire fucking screen.
Blue's
Oh
like,
my
oh,
God.
hello, Leo.
Everyone's like, hello, Leo. Because he became 300 feet tall.
Whew.
The day
The
that
absolute
Leo became a
biggest
titan.
two boy.
The biggest two, boy.
All right, so back to Blue. Your date is now.
Okay,
So you
I
go.
do that.
You go over to Saber's General Wares, and she looks to be locking up her little stall and everything.
Now he's tiny.
Ignore me.
How are you doing this is the better question.
So when I click on it, it says multi-sided. It says random side, choose size, and set side.
Oh, God.
You can change the size of the side.
Yeah, I'm trying to
good.
figure out if I can get it to.
To stay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't get it earlier.
Okay.
You
That's
don't
what I
need
was
to be an
trying to
absolute
do.
unit.
I learned how to make him very big, and now I can change it myself, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay, good.
Oh
Um,
shit.
So, uh,
That was very funny.
Sorry for distracting off of Blue's date. My bad.
No,
yeah,
it's fine.
you see her locking up, and then you see Eric kind of like pulling some of the wares inside from the back.
Okay. She'll go ahead in. What did you say? He's outside or he's inside?
She's inside, he's outside.
Okay. She'll just walk up next to him.
And he doesn't notice you at first. He's just like pull, pull, pull.
Is he saying
Ah!
pull? Is he
Well,
saying pull
he's
out
dragging
loud?
something. He's dragging something large,
Okay.
and he sees you, and he yelps a little bit, and then looks a bit flustered. I didn't realize you would be back.
I said I was going to. I never miss an opportunity for it.
And Blue, you hear it again.
Okay. She's gonna ignore it.
And Eric kind of finishes dragging his large object, and
You didn't have to do a at that.
Oh my god. Fuck you.
and then he looks back and says, "So, what would you like to do? Maybe go to the mud baths?" And he looks like he's hoping you'll say no.
Wrong move.
Knowing
Wrong
Blue,
move.
she'll say yes. That's
Blue
what I
will
was gonna
never
suggest.
Oh,
say
that sounds
no.
lovely.
Dies.
Yay! And the grandmother steps outside and starts hobbling away, and then sees you and Eric and says, "Don't come back without a grandchild."
I don't think
And keeps
it's
going.
instant.
I don't know how she had kids, but Jesus Christ.
Don't
We're-
come back.
we
for
She
need
doesn't
this.
want to
We
see
need
him
this.
for months.
We
Don't
need
come
this
back.
15. We need this 15-minute easy bake oven. All right, that's what we need. All
Oh
right.
my god, stop.
Oh my god.
Easy bake oven is the
Stop.
worst analogy for that I've ever heard.
Oh my god.
And he sighs. Well, let's go to the mud baths. And starts walking in that direction.
Alright.
That's an episode title.
Uh-huh.
Easy
bake
bake
oven.
oven. Oh god.
And as he gets there, of course, he strips and everything. And then climbs inside and sits there and just sighs. So, Blue, tell
I
me
never-
about.
Told him my name.
Yeah.
Oh,
you don't know.
so person I don't
Lady.
whose name. So whose name of person I do not know. How are you?
He's bad
Just
at
make-
this.
Naked lady I don't know.
Mhm.
She said, "Oh, doing much better.
Dead.
Do you have a name?
Yeah.
I think you're cutting out, but
Did you
No,
just-
I wasn't.
yeah,
Did you
okay.
just say yes?
Yeah, she said yeah, but then I think she does. She smiles and says, "It's blue.
Amazing.
There you go.
Should be easy enough to remember, and I'll definitely make it hard to forget."
Oh boy. Blue, I appreciate it and everything, but I'm not really that interested in grandchildren.
Oh, you're gay?
That's not what that means.
I mean, that is to say,
Wow.
yes,
Wow.
but
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, grandmother knows, but she's insistent on the grandchildren part, and she doesn't want to adopt. She wants it to be a part of the bloodline because that's how we're going to get started in this land.
I don't think there's anything wrong with adoption. I'm adopted.
That's not to say there is anything with adoption. It's just we're drow. Drow don't originate from this continent.
Blue has like a blank stare, like this is not making any sense to her. Like she doesn't know anything about drow.
You see, our people are we're from a continent out east, and many of us took a seaworthy adventure to this one. Ended up here, and my grandmother wanted to open a shop up north. Unfortunately, at the time, Gray's Point was very restrictive. So we decided to come here, where we would be accepted. And now we're just here. I'm sorry, I've been talking a lot about myself. What about you, Blue?
I think Blue would kind of shrug and then, well, Blue would like to ask him, do you want to continue with
With the what?
Continue.
the date?
I enjoy your company, but it's not. I don't know what you expected out of it.
Nothing. I didn't expect you to say yes.
I didn't say yes.
That's fair. I didn't expect anyone to say yes.
Yes, well, grandmother is trying to start the drow population here. Unfortunately, she doesn't understand that, well, I'm not interested in that way.
Is there someone you are interested in?
No!
Oh, yes, you are. Who is it?
Well,
I didn't think this would get worse.
He answered way too
I don't
fast,
know.
my dude. He answered way too fast.
I think I know how it can get worse.
Well, um, so a few days ago, there was a human that came into town.
Oh.
I know how it can get worse.
Wait, did he look like this? And she's gonna cast minor image and do naked Evan.
God damn it.
Oh my god, yes. It got worse.
Oh no! And he's like covering his face.
She'll make it go away. Was that not?
It was, but I didn't know he
Got
was.
worse.
He was.
Uh-huh.
You've seen him naked then?
On multiple occasions, yes.
I mean, that's true.
To be fair,
He
he
does.
currently sees this dude naked.
That's true too.
She's like, he does push-ups before he showers. It's kind of weird. Anyway, what were you saying?
Oh,
Holy shit.
Got more competition.
You're going to kill
Sarah.
him.
Got more competition.
I'm gonna go.
I should go.
Do you want to talk to him? He's in my party.
And he pauses and thinks about it. Do you think he'll mind? You know, just talking.
You
I'm
won't.
sure he'd love to.
Mm,
Well, I guess I could talk to him.
Oh, wait. Do you know how to fight it?
Do I know how to what?
fight.
Do you
what?
know how to fight?
Oh, fight.
No.
Hmm.
I mean,
I don't really.
I guess I can punch
You're
pretty
cutting out a
good.
lot, Alicia.
Are you a push talk again?
I'm not. No, I'm not. Let me try leaving and coming back.
Wop, 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 wop. No, 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 no.
Thanks for that, Jamie.
I could try changing the server.
Were you... Okay, bye.
Let's go south.
We can't
I
hear you either. Oh,
Don't.
don't.
I mean,
Any better? Oh, let her come back first.
She did her computer.
Oh, she,
die.
done.
she
it's probably
She's-
your computer,
Yeah.
unless I'm coming through badly.
No, you sound
No,
fine.
Oh,
you're
you're
coming
fine.
fine.
She's offline,
Yeah.
so her computer died, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Restarting.
I'll go. I'll be back.
Yep.
Make sure she's okay.
No, her computer shocked her and now she's dead.
Luden killed her.
Damn it.
poor Eric.
Poor Eric. You know what? Yeah, poor Eric.
Alas.
Everyone
Saris
lusting over
Saris is
Evan.
going to kill her. Or him.
Everyone
Both.
lusting after Evan.
I mean, he's hot.
Hot boy!
Not
I mean-
everyone knows that I'm part of your horde, okay?
Yet.
I mean, you gotta remember what Eric's criteria on this is.
Men.
Well, no, not specifically men.
Human?
Men.
I fixed it. It was me and not Alex at all.
Uh-huh. Was your mic plugged in?
I don't have anything to plug it into.
Hers is wireless.
I don't have a mic. It's my laptop.
Ah, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh, that's far worse than it could ever be.
Yep.
All right, so
I'm like, were you close enough to your mic?
No, okay, it's part of the computer being shitty. occasionally it'll just I won't have Wi-Fi, but I can still be on audio. Like I could still be on call with everyone.
What the
Ah.
fuck?
Yeah, it's really dumb. I don't know how to describe it.
What the hell is that?
A moth? Scorpion?
It's Alicia and technology.
Is it
That's what it is.
cockroach?
No.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Alicia touching technology.
It's a lizard.
A lizard?
It's a
It's
Friend.
a friend! Is it a gecko?
It's a tiny ass one.
Yeah, gecko!
Oh my gosh, Ludin tried to fight my lizard a while ago, and the lizard's puffing up at him,
Mm-hmm.
and Ludin's like getting ready to pounce,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess Ludin waited too long and he fell asleep.
Aw.
Amazing.
Aww.
What a baby.
Little bean.
He sounds incompetent. I love him.
I mean, he's a baby.
Yeah.
All babies are incompetent.
Fair point.
I mean, I've seen some really fucking ass smart cats.
All right, so
Where were we?
where were we? All
Date.
right. All right. We were wondering if she would it would be okay for them to talk. Now, there's one final thing I need Evan to roll on.
Okay.
I need you to roll a perception for me.
That's a one.
You're gonna
Alright.
get kidnapped by
A
Ko.
1 is almost as good as a 20. You have not seen Ko at all.
I knew it. You're gonna
Yeah.
get kidnapped by Ko.
No, Ko hasn't returned from the.
Okay.
Aww. But I like Ko.
Oh, that's too
That's
bad.
why. That's why.
What the fuck? I need my arm.
No, it's his now.
All right. And what do you what it's Sarah, not Sarah's Blue. Are you going to take him to Evan or
Yeah.
Hey, Blue.
just going to take him straight there?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to talk to Evan.
I know.
She's not going to.
Blue's
hate
gonna stand up and she'll prestidigitate herself clean. And she's like, you can grab your clothes or not. It probably won't make, well, it might make a difference.
Oh my god.
He'll go rinse himself off and then put on clothes.
Would Blue really introduce a rival to
We're
Ceres?
leaving tomorrow.
True.
And besides,
For leaving
in
tomorrow.
her mind, it should be up to Evan.
Yeah,
That's fair.
that's true.
I mean, it should be up to Evan. There's no in
Yes.
her
Yeah.
mind.
Noah also thinks this.
Ceres does not.
Sarah
Yeah,
thinks
no.
he will come to the correct solution.
The correct decision. There's only one.
I'm sorry.
All right. So, Evan, I guess you're like preparing the supply cart and everything.
Yeah.
If you're
And,
back at the
you
Oh,
see-
Ceres, or not Ceres. Blue does like grab his arm and pull him by his arm to go
Yeah.
meet Evan.
And you see Blue dragging along a what seems to be a drow elf towards you.
Okay. And here's the rations done. Blue, what are you doing now?
Hi, I'm not allowed to talk to you right now.
God damn it. Stop saying that.
She won't.
Squinting, like, eye of confusion.
But can you do me a favor?
If I respond, I'd be talking to you.
God damn it. I hate this. I hate this so much.
What?
could you go on a walk with this guy?
Hi.
Eyebrows. Now both eyebrows are raised. Like what?
Please, I'll get the cart ready. Thank you. She shoves him at him and pushes them both off.
Okay.
Sorry.
She does this all the time.
Yeah.
She's way too involved in people's lives. Okay, let's go for a walk. What the hell?
And you two go for a walk.
Just slowly turn into Blue State to Evan State, and I'm here for this.
This is great. I love this.
Evan doesn't know it's a date.
No, he doesn't.
Poor
Saris!
Evan. Yeah.
Saris!
Mhm.
You are walking back from Kezal's tent.
Yeah.
You see Evan and this kind of drow guy.
There's no talking whatsoever.
Yeah. This is fine. It's just guys doing guy stuff.
However, while it's guy doing guy stuff, the drow looks awfully flustered. Roll an insight for me.
This isn't good. Okay.
I want a
If it's-
nap.
If it's high enough, I'll also give you Evan's reaction.
That's good enough. Yeah, he looks almost as if he's blushing.
Hmm.
Evan has his deadpan, or like deadpan,
His
but also
oblivious. This is
We are
oblivious
leaving
nature.
Tomorrow. We are leaving tomorrow.
this is more of his. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I guess I'm going on a walk.
Oh yeah. Nobody knows the full picture here,
Yep, that's
and
true.
it's great.
Yep.
Except Blue.
Mm-hmm. It's always blue.
Yeah, it's always blue.
I mean, hey,
Verona-
it worked once.
Verona and Zach are next to you, and they're like, and Zach is like, "Oh, hi, Evan.
Hi, Zach. Hi, Your Highness.
Oh, who's that? Didn't know we had drow over here.
I don't know. Blue sent me on a walk with him.
Blue sent you on a walk with him.
What was your name again? I don't know it.
Slow head turn towards Saris. Did you hear that, Blue? Sarah, did you hear that, Saris? Blue sent this gentleman on a walk with Evan.
Yes, I heard that.
Should we go find Blue?
Blue is right
No.
there.
She's nearby. I don't
Blue is like 20 feet behind them, just walking, staring.
He's got like 2 bushes or 2
Yeah,
She's
Really?
like branches.
like carrying-
Like if this was a TV show, she'd be in the background.
Mhm.
There's no actual bushes. Blue just apparently has 2 like shrub branches to try and hide behind.
Mhm.
Has no leaves. They're just sticks at this point.
Yep.
Just like a fucking. What is it called? The things that are like the bush but are like empty and then.
Tumbleweeds.
Tumbleweeds, thank you.
Amazing.
Yes. Yes.
Hide behind the tumbleweeds and then it just rolls away.
Yep. Exactly.
How does that make you feel?
Why are you asking?
You're a dragon now, sweetheart.
Just so you know, Eric, this is not the first confused moment we've had as a result of Blue's machinations. Is that the right word?
It's
Yes.
pretty close.
Okay. I'm looking to like Zach and Verona.
Zach's kind of like doing the nervous thumbs up.
What? What did Blue told you to?
Yeah. What?
Hi, I'm Eric.
Hello. Why did Blue tell you to follow him.
Follow him? Oh, okay.
She didn't. I just wanted to talk to him for a little while.
You haven't
Yeah.
said anything.
Huh?
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll see you later. Bye. And he strides off as hard as he possibly can.
What a
Hard, you
strange
say.
man. God damn it.
Hang
James!
on. Hang on.
James! Bad.
Okay, hold on. Evan's gonna make just an insight check. Just in
Bad.
Nah, he fucking don't know. He
Wow.
fucking don't know shit.
Wow. That's 2 nat ones in a row.
Huh.
He can't detect the gay.
Cannot detect yet.
Cannot detect gay.
And no,
Do
regardless
I
of that,
detect?
hold on,
I
hold
want to
on.
know if I can really detect the gay.
You did.
Regardless of whether or not Evan can detect the gay, I need to figure out
Detected
why
something.
I'm rolling so low.
RNG?
Probably,
Amusement of me.
but it was
Specifically,
all of
that.
last week too.
RNG?
I was rolling
Fine.
bad.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Where's Blue?
She's taking care of the cart rations, like all the cart stuff, getting it ready for tomorrow.
Very good.
What the hell is going on with her anyway? She said, and she flat out said to me, "I'm not supposed to talk to you."
She said that multiple times, like the
Uh-huh.
entire day.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, but like just flat out asking Saris, what the hell is going on?
She looks awkward. I may have said something to her.
This has to do with that date.
Before that.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to the cart and do the work that it's supposed to be getting done, because for some reason I now believe that Blue is not actually over by the cart.
No.
I look over to the tumbleweeds.
No, I'm kidding.
No!
The tumbleweeds just brush away, and there's Blue.
No! You don't see me! You see nothing!
I am invisible. Woo.
Stealth for the imaginary blue that's over there.
Oh, nice.
As,
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Definitely imaginary.
Mm-hmm.
as he's walking away.
Okay, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Just turns to Verona. I barely remember doing that.
Doing what?
Telling her not to speak to him.
Oh, you're gonna have to get used to that. You don't understand. When I figured out I was a dragon and I didn't need to sleep, I went insane for a month. And then I figured out how to sleep, and then I slept for a year.
I don't have a year to sleep or a month to deal with it.
Oh no, it's not because of me. It was because of, well, me. I like
Doesn't make any
sleeping.
sense.
I like sleeping. You, on the other hand, and watches Evan go away. I suspect your problems are going to be far more fun to deal with.
Not with the way things are going.
What?
He doesn't like me.
I could go ask him for you.
Please don't.
Okay, I'll go ask him for you.
Blue's been offering that the whole fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the difference, though. Saris listens to her sister.
And
Also,
Sarah's
she's my
sister
sister.
does not
I can
listen.
say whatever I want. She's not going to listen.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Older sister, to be more specific.
Yeah, they don't
Yep.
fucking listen to shit you say.
Walks over. Zach kind of steps out in front of Verona. Verona, do you remember that thing about what Jariana said about, yes, about decisions? Remember how you're supposed to be, yes, I'm going to Mulgore.
Yes, you don't have time to do that.
Pretty sure Mulgore's tent is on the way. Is it?
No, it's no, it's not. It's in a different
Oh, okay.
direction.
Okay.
However,
Sending message.
you see, not Saris, Verona, think for a second, concentrate for a long moment, and then
Yep, sending.
smiles and says, "Well, there we go." You
Okay,
you did not get a question.
Oh,
No.
mine.
A few moments later,
Mhm.
Oh shit.
you get a message from Jariana.
Oh god.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Message to sister who's messaging
No!
this boy who's gonna message the sister.
So you don't want Evan, you say?
She's messaging me?
Mhm.
Yes.
What? I never said that.
Well, if you're not going to take him, well, I mean, I might as well just go ahead and send another message over to him.
So many people lusting after Evan.
God
This
damn.
is like 5 at this
Well-
point. How many?
He is a celebrity.
I mean, yeah, he is.
Christ.
Well, he's already met you. He doesn't think of you like that.
Yeah.
Oh, but I can make him think like that.
I'm not gonna respond.
Now, as of now, that is all for today. All the content I've had for the day.
Okay.
We will pick up with you guys heading out in the morning. Some mysteries have been made, other mysteries have not. Verona is going to go visit Mulgore. I promise you, it is all pretty uneventful. And by uneventful, I mean she turns into a dragon and just has him like
Grumbling.
not grumbling, but
Cowering.
like cowering in fear the whole time. As well with several other people, but him included.
Well, Sarah's will has been broken already, so she's not gonna intercede at all.
And then she'll walk back to Saris and say, "I'm going home. You should probably take care of that Evan problem."
What Evan problem?
Well, that's 1, 2, 3 people after him right now.
Why are you doing this to me?
I'm not doing anything to you. I'm just wondering how long it's been since Father last trained you.
In
It's
what?
it's going to get worse, sister.
Oh,
Draconic discipline.
got it. Yep.
As in never. When I went through the first.
Yes, it's going to get worse.
We don't have time for that.
You're going to make some decisions soon. It's going to get serious. And I don't need you worried about whether or not the boy you want is going to sleep with you.
It's not.
Yes, it is the point. Because one day it's going to get in the way of your decision making. One day Evan might be in trouble, and you're going to have to make a choice. And she leans in close. He's a bodyguard. Expendable.
I look at her like she's just said, like, I'm going to kill your puppy. He's not expendable. Nobody's expendable.
Yes, they are, sister. That's what you have to think of them
I refuse.
when they become soldiers to you. Zach, take me home. Yes. Grabs her, and they poof. And that's it for the night, guys.
Okay.
That was great.
Hope
Just
you
let
guys
me know,
enjoyed
Evan.
yourselves.
I don't know if I did.
Hate you,
There was a
but-
lot of awkward and a lot of why.
I'm sorry. Blue makes everything very uncomfortable.
That's true.
I
Blue
mean,
just fucking
um,
ruined
please-
everything. That's
Please
great.
let me know if I go too far with anything.
No, you have
Oh, no,
not.
you're doing fine.
I mean, it would have come to this point at some point. You just progressed it faster because you know.
I know that-
being
I knew
a
that this was gonna
possessive
happen
bitch.
eventually.
Oh my God, Saris, please.
What?
Well,
Saris is just
Vero-
being, like super possessive right now, and I'm like, chill. I know you can't, but chill.
well,
Yes,
Verona
is.
did all this specifically because of that.
Yeah.
Just to
She-
point out, like, yeah, you're fucking useless right now. Fix it.
No, it's not that you're useless.
Distracted.
That it's going to get worse.
Yeah, you're gonna eventually hurt someone over this.
I already
Remember that
have.
part about her sleeping for a year? Yeah, that was kind of a bad time.
Yeah.
That's like those are like the times where she disappears for like a decade.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It's right now. It's you telling Blue to not talk to him. Later on, it's you going to kill Blue.
I know this.
Saris don't get it right now.
Saris.
And I'm excited
Hey.
for it.
Stop
Mhm.
talking my fucking voice crack.
Uh huh. What about it?
Yeah. I love this shit, but just be aware that I may be role playing a really shitty person right now,
Just a bit.
and there's a reason.
I put you guys through B. I can't say anything.
That's true.
That's fair.
I had Jalen, but she was not. She was shitty, but not really.
No,
I mean-
yeah, no,
I
she
mean-
was.
I mean, she was super shitty, but in a good way.
Yeah, she's aggressive.
She was virtuous, not.
Yeah.
Not good.
Have I made any shitty characters? I don't know.
I don't know if I'd say any of them were shitty.
I mean, I'll be honest. Evan is kind of shitty.
Evan is kind of shitty.
Pay
He is
attention.
kind of shitty.
Ah, he's more. He's not really
Self-absorbed.
shitty. Some more. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Self-absorbed is better. Honestly,
Self-absorbed and abrasive. yeah.
honestly, Wrath doesn't really fit him like Pride does.
Yeah, Pride really fits.
No, actually,
like you're not really all that angry so much.
Where-
As,
I mean,
I
he,
do wanna
he gets
give me a
angry. It's
second.
just, yeah,
He just stews.
yeah,
Where do
I feel
Wrath and Pride?
Like Wrath would be a secondary.
yeah. Wrath and then very closely followed by Pride, and Pride shows more than Wrath.
Now,
Yeah.
where are we leaving off for campfire? I think that night works.
yeah, that night is perfect.
All right. Well, we're gonna have a conversation.
Who is?
Oh, goody.
Who is?
All of us. Everyone's having a
There's-
conversation.
Sarah
Everyone's-
Sullivan.
Except Leah.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
No, he's
Leo,
going
you
to
could
talk
talk
to
to
his-
any. Leo, you could talk to anybody that you want.
He's going to go talk to his mom. Like, hey, what the fuck?
Hey, why are you a werewolf?
Why am I aware? Also, sorry for kicking your ass, Dad, but not really because you asked for it. But also,
What the fuck?
Yeah. I need the what the fuck conversation before we leave.
And then Prim's just in the
Yeah.
corner with her crystal ball.
Also, Blue did put stuff in the cart, but I think she stacked it like a pyramid.
God damn it. Just uselessly. Like, someone's gonna have to do it again.
It looks better that way.
It looks
Yeah.
great, yeah. Useless.
It's also did the most unorganized thing ever. Why did you put the shit we don't need at the bottom? I mean, at
I
the top.
organized it by color. Blue is obviously at the top.
My collar. Jesus Christ.
How many blue foods can you get in that?
Do they have
How many?
blueberries?
I mean, blue
Not a lot.
pots.
I just
Blue
meant in
pots
general,
and stuff.
anything blue. Yeah, it's not just food, it's supplies.
Blue tent. Blue.
Oh no, she
blue
didn't put
knife.
the tents in the thing. We don't need those anymore.
What?
She has her thing.
She's got the. She has the tiniest of huts.
Alright. Sorry, I forgot.
But I don't know how you're going to handle that with, like, the problem of the horses are not in the cart.
Oh right.
You know what else? You know what else is cool?
Hmm.
You guys haven't touched the puppies.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we've been a little distracted.
I'm just gonna let you guys know they're growing.
Yeah,
Okay.
Leo's gonna start training them now. That they've
Trying-
gotten a little bit big.
I'm trying to think of what is between pride and wrath. Like we had pride and lust became narcissism. What do pride and wrath become? Because that's Evan.
Oh, I know the
Self-righteous?
emotion. I don't know what it's called.
I would almost say tyranny
yeah.
on the evil
yeah,
side.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah.
that's pretty
Tyranny.
close, yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
Tyrannical.
Yeah. Do you know when you said like pride and wrath? Do you know who I immediately pictured in my head?
No.
Jalen?
Fucking Donald
Pure-
Trump.
God damn.
Damn
Shit.
it! Why would you
Doesn't
say
that
that?
fucking fit though?
Gross.
That's
And I was
No.
like, I know the emotion, I just don't know what it's called. And then he said
That's
tyranny, and I was
No,
like, that
no, no,
fits.
no, 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 no. Evan has more brain cells than Donald
Yeah,
Trump.
he does.
I'm not. Yeah, we're not saying that.
We're not.
that
I'm not
Evan is Donald
comparing you
Trump.
guys.
Yeah,
It's just
no,
that was
'cause,
the first thing that came to my mind. I'm like that. Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but yes, it's true. There are plenty of tyrannical people right now, but like he's at the top. Sadly.
And apparently lust too, but you
Yeah.
know,
Let's
that's
not
a different
talk about
problem.
Sorry.
Yeah.
President can't keep his dick in his pants.
No,
Anyway.
no, no, no. Yeah, no, that's narcissism.
Hey,
Yeah,
Chris.
I think that's Blue right now. I think pride is her main and lust is her second.
I don't know about.
I mean lust.
I don't.
I mean Andrew, rather.
I don't know about Prim anymore. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, the way I'm playing it is that it's almost like she doesn't control when she's envious. Like once
Yeah, I like
she
it.
uses, once she was, like after they did the fighting, and she got to use her dragon form. I meant to tone it down, but again, then you guys kept poking the fucking beehive.
No,
I
fine.
I poked
I-
the beehive.
I
Verona.
would say-
the
Do you
big,
have?
The big thing is when Verona heard you're going through puberty, she was like,
Like, yep, you can't control yourself, you idiot.
"Fuck,
Realize this.
you are my emissary, and you are literally useless right now."
Hey, Chris. How do I do stats for my level 15?
We could do that now.
Didn't we just roll? Or did
Yeah,
we
we
just
did.
stop block? I think
Wait,
we
did
just
we roll?
rolled.
I can't remember. Hang on.
No, like our OG characters. I'm pretty sure we just rolled.
Pretty sure we rolled.
Yes, you rolled.
Yeah, because we hadn't started doing stat blocks yet.
Just roll raw. 46 drop 1, and it's it's a 75 count and
You get 2.
You have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
You get 2 arrays, 75 and above. I think I also use that for my game. Have used.
Yeah.
Stat roll. There is
same.
a stat roll button.
Yeah.
It's honestly my
Sitting eye.
favorite way to do it.
Yeah.
I added a fun thing in my game where if you get above 80, either you lower your points to below 80 in whatever you choose, or you have to take some type
Ooh,
of
that's good.
complication.
Hmm.
It can be a complication like your guys wanted from the law. It could be a complication like one of my players lost an arm.
Oof.
It's up to the player, but I mean
That's
they
a
have to
lot.
approve it. Well, they have to approve it with me first.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Uh,
we're
But
steadily
of course,
coming.
you don't have an arm, but you're incredibly smart. You're incredibly dexterous, and you're
Wow.
incredibly wise.
78
had, like-
and 79. Fucking Jesus Christ.
You're
she's-
steadily coming to a point where doing the one shot would be
Good.
good.
Okay, we
She
really
had, like,
need to figure
2
out what
18s
the
and a
fuck Jalen
17.
is.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Sorry, I could not hear anyone.
Oh.
No, nobody was speaking. So you're gonna go with the gunslinger?
Yeah, and I have a background, like story of what
Gun
he is.
time.
Yay.
It's gun time.
I gave you an in today, by the way.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that.
Oh, can
Because
you post a
that
picture of your
funnily very fits into what I
yeah,
had planned.
wait, you didn't tell Chris your thing?
I haven't told you my thing yet.
Jesus Christ, that fit in way too well.
Chris, do you want to hear my thing?
Sure, I'll hear your thing. Wait, don't say it out loud.
Yeah,
No, I don't wanna
Don't
say
say
it
it
out loud.
here.
I can type it up. That's fine.
Yeah, send it to me.
Also, Chris,
Hmm.
do you think, Prim's sin is still jealousy?
It
I'll
is. It okay. For you, for you,
Okay, bye, Jake.
it's not that that your sin is okay. For tieflings, your sin doesn't really.
Relate
it doesn't
to
matter.
personality?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
For blue, it just happened to match up.
Yeah. Because I'm like, I don't think it matches anymore.
Yeah, it's not for tieflings in general. It's not really
Okay.
I have a
like
different problem.
like you're the where your sin comes from, like the birth of your sin does not necessarily
Yeah.
mean that it's your sin.
What would her sin be based on her personality, though?
Oh,
Because I don't know.
What are the sins again?
Lust, pride, envy, sloth,
Greed.
gluttony, greed, and one more. Wrath.
Some of it honestly kind of seems like greed for now.
Greed?
pride and
With how you've been like prodding at
greed.
gossip in some way.
I mean,
Just
yeah, she's
looking for-
very nosy. I didn't realize how nosy.
That
nosy
is
she
kind of
was
greedy, isn't it?
Until,
Yeah,
like,
I mean, it's
She has a
That's
greed for
greedy.
information.
yeah, like her mom.
Funny enough, I was actually thinking wrath.
Oh,
It sounds silly, but just like, okay, Prim definitely should not be the one doing damage in those fights, and it makes sense the times that she does, but I think a lot of that's born definitely
You're cutting
warranted
out.
fear of people dying, but I could see wrath. I stopped talking for a second.
my gunslinger's main one is sloth.
Nice. You should put the post the picture of him.
I think it might be greed
I could see that.
because, like, she's trying to get a bunch of flowers now.
If Vera had one, it would be pride now.
I mean, Jalen.
Whoa. Ooh.
I'm on my phone and I don't have like a headset for it.
We hear an echo.
Everything.
Nope,
It's
you're
really
muted.
bad.
You're muted. Sorry, I'm muted.
Okay.
Try and fix this.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, Greed's a good one. The other one, you might be able to say is you might have the same problem that Zach does, who is gluttony.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense with your
Yeah.
ability.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's more than just that.
Yeah.
We're talking about everyone else's secondaries.
Well,
No, we're
I
talking
was
about
saying
Prim's main.
how Prim
Like
doesn't.
Prim's not that envious.
Yeah, her major sin doesn't follow her personality, and I was asking Chris if it changed, and then he explained that tieflings are
It
different.
doesn't matter as much.
Tieflings are different, and that their primary sin when they're born doesn't mean it matches up with their personality later on. And then,
Like the birth of their sin, like where they come from, is not necessarily the sin that matters.
No, it dominates them.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized that both Prim and Saris have gotten jealous of Blue and reacted in vastly different ways.
oh yeah,
Because Prim ran up to her like crying and hugging,
yeah.
and Saris reacted by, "Bitch, I'll cut you if you talk to my man."
She never threatened you.
I mean, Prim's initial reaction was crying, but not to you.
Yeah, but I mean,
And then
okay,
afterwards
Blue
it
ran
was-
away,
Yeah,
but then the next time she saw her, you ran up to her.
and was crying. Yeah,
Yeah.
because he was being a mean
I'm sorry.
bitch.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He was being a mean bitch, and I didn't want to be there.
He wasn't being mean. He was trying to be.
Helpful, but he said it in a mean way,
Yeah.
and that made her really upset.
Now he's like.
I'm pretty sure the only time that Prim has gotten mad in this campaign was that she got so pissed at him. She got so pissed at him, and that is the only time she's gotten angry.
Isn't it great? The people you love the most make you upset.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big oof.
Also, is this your level 15 guy?
Yeah, he looked cute.
He real
Yep.
I mean,
cute.
what?
No, he cute.
Oh, Jesus.
He real cute.
Who is?
Alex's
The-
character.
Alex.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I could
Oh,
see him
yeah.
right now. I caught a glimpse, but he's a drow? Or what?
Yeah, he's a drow.
Ooh. Well, maybe there's another drow. Well, maybe this new drow can be someone else's drow.
What?
What?
Talking about Eric.
Yeah.
Well, Vera's
That
right.
will not work for.
Okay, I'm going to end the recording now.
Penis.
Okay.